You always want to start marketing and promotion with the customer in mind. Not the product, not the ads, but the customer. You want to learn as much as possible about your customer, who they are, what they do, what problems are they facing. Your marketing messages should focus on your customer and their problems. After all, you want to take good care of your customers. You want a long-term relationship with your customers and not just a one-off purchase. You cannot take good care of them if you do not know who they are. By getting an insight into the mind of the customer, you are already ahead of your competitors. So in this lesson, I will show you the 3 steps that you have to complete to get your fundamental knowledge about your customer. We can start by finding out the demographics of your customer. So you will want to know their gender, age, where they live, what's their education level, their job and their household income, their race or ethnicity. Are they single? Are they married? What leisure activities do they do? These are the general surface level statistics about your target audience, ordinary demographics. By the way, this information is just the tip of the iceberg. Now let's dive deeper and see what lies beneath. Step number 2. We are looking at the psychology of the customer. To discover this, you will need to answer 3 questions. Number 1. What end result or goal is your customer trying to achieve? By marketing our products or services, we are helping our customers solve a problem. They are trying to overcome this problem so that they can get to a certain goal or end result. It's your job to identify what exactly they are trying to achieve and how we would measure the fact that the end result was achieved. If a customer wants to earn more money, what does that mean? How would we measure that the end result was achieved? Make sure you write down the end result. By writing it down, you will get a better understanding of the customer's goals. It is not enough to simply think about it in your head. Put it to paper, always. For instance, in the dating women niche, their end goal may be something like find a girlfriend, attract women and get more phone numbers so that you can go on more dates. Let's move on. Question number 2. What is the biggest fear or pain that is preventing the customer reaching their goal? Here, you list the biggest fears and frustrations that the customer is going through. A fear or pain can be something that is so motivating that it always puts off action. The risks that bring about hesitation and doubt. For example, let's use the dating women niche. Now, some of the biggest struggles for guys are they cannot find the courage to walk up and talk to women, or they are worried about rejection from a woman, and they also fear loneliness. So that would be the biggest fear or pain that is preventing them from walking up and talking to girls. Now let's move on to question number 3. What obstacles are there between the customer and the end result they want? Along every journey, there are obstacles and problems that need to be overcome. In the dating women niche, these obstacles would look like don't know how to talk to women, don't know what to talk about, don't know how to ask out for a date, or don't know what to do on the first date. Through our promotions, we will help the prospect solve their problem and achieve a particular goal. We cannot help them if we do not know what that is. That's why step number 2 about psychology is really important, and do not skip this step. Step number 3. Let's create a model of your customer. This is a fictional character that represents your ideal customer. You can even give him or her a name, but the purpose is that when you create your ad or your marketing offer, you are writing it for this ideal customer. Let's examine this diagram. Each circle represents a customer. The circle on the left is customer A and all of his characteristics. Then we have customer B on the right and all of her traits and characteristics. And then down the bottom we've got the third circle, which is customer C. In the middle of all three, we find the commonalities that all of them share. Common characteristics, common fears and pains, common problems that they want to solve. So what we do is we combine these to form our ideal fictional customer, so that when we write our marketing promotions and ads, we write to this customer. So follow these 3 steps to get a better understanding of your customer and their psychology. You'll get a lot of insights that otherwise would have gone unnoticed. You need to be a student of your customer. Then you will be able to write compelling marketing promotions. But first, you need to study your customer.